More coffee.
Yeah, thank you. That's pretty.
Oh, I'm glad you like them. They were on sale at Wyndham's. No.
Let me. I just know it's going to be business. Scorpio.
Sorry to call so early, Commissioner, but we have the photographs from the Baldwin funeral.
Good, I'll punch them up.
Yeah, this will get cold.
Oh, thanks, love. Want to look?
What is it?
They're photographs of Susan's funeral. Now, Jackie took them. I had them subpoenaed. Anybody you know?
Yeah, Scotty Baldwin. Who's he talking to?
Anthony Hand.
Who's he?
Oh, a bit of waterfront sleaze with mob connections.
What's he got to do with Scotty?
Good question. And could it have anything to do with the murder?
Well, it is about time. Where the hell have you been? You're late.
Your friend Scorpio subpoenaed your funeral shots. I had to go downtown personally and deliver them.
Well, he can keep those because I have got something much better. And you better just hold on to your hat, Shelton, because I am about to hand you the real scoop on Susan's murder. Hello?
Claudia?
No, this is her nurse. May I help you?
Well, you can if this is Bobbie Spencer.
Right on your first guest, Dr. Weber. Claudia's nurse just went on a break. I'm sitting with her right now.
How's she doing?
She's the same. She's sleeping at the moment.
Is Brian there?
No, he stepped out for some coffee.
Right. Could you relay a message for me?
Sure.
Tell him the lab tested the water from the clinic cooler. I was right. It was poison.
You mean somebody intentionally did this to her?
The only possible explanation, Bobbie.
Who?
Somebody who wants us out of the clinic.
Scotty.
Oh, that would be my first guess, too, yes.
He's in jail, though.
I know that, but that doesn't mean he wasn't behind it, or at the very least, behind a part of it.
Boy, in for one murder, now accused of another. This hasn't been his week, has it?
Hasn't been a great week for any of us.
Yeah. I'll give Brian your message.
Thanks. Look, he's going to be upset. If you can, get him to wait there until I can talk to him personally.
I understand.
Thanks.
Talk to you later.
Honey, who's that?
Oh, that was Rick.
What did he want?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about.
Brian?
Oh, Brian will be back any minute. Just lie still, Claudia.
I feel so tired.
I know you do. I know, but you're going to be just fine. Just relax, okay? You'll be fine.
Hi. She's
She's sleeping. Brian. Rick just called. They tested the water from the cooler. It came up poisoned.
How did it get into the water?
Rick said it was added by somebody.
Intentionally? By someone who...
Yep.
Scotty?
Brian? Maybe. He was in jail at the time. Just remember that.
Still in jail. But that doesn't matter. There's still others involved in this Waterfront Mall project. Anthony Hand, for instance.
Well, you don't want to mess with him.
That's exactly what I want to do.
Brian, come on. Rick wants you to wait here.
He'll understand.
Brian, where you going?
I'm just going to pay Mr. Hand a visit. It's about time someone put an end to all this. If she wakes up, tell her I'll be back in a little while.
Brian!
I know what I'm doing, Bobbie.
Yeah, and so do they. They'll kill you.
Let them try.
He even looks shady.
Too shady for someone like Baldwin to be involved with. But, assuming that he was involved, he could have gotten in over his head.
You mean without knowing it?
Exactly.
It might make him somewhat desperate.
Desperate's right. desperate enough to do anything to save his own neck.
So you think Hand threatened his life?
That's generally the way the mob works. Maybe Scotty owed them money, maybe promised to deliver money, and then couldn't deliver.
So he needed Susan's money?
Right, Jason's. What a terrific motive.
To commit forgery?
And murder.
Well, I guess if his life was really in danger.
You mentioned Hand's eyes. I wouldn't want to cross him.
How do you feel about arresting him?
Can't. Nothing to go on. It's just all a whole bunch of theory.
Well, it's not a bad place to start.
Yeah, but I need hard evidence to back it up.
You mean like a connection between Scotty and Hand?
Yeah, something concrete, solid. Witness, papers, contract, anything to bind them all together. Proof that Scotty owed Hand a large wad of money.
And you say Hand has connections with the mob?
Difficult to prove.
Where do you start looking?
Well, Scotty's office was sealed up after the arrest. I haven't checked through his files and papers yet.
That seems a logical place to start.
Yeah, first thing this morning. What about you?
Well, first of all, I've got some shopping to do. And then I'm having some antiques delivered. After that, I have to go to the hospital. I have an appointment with Dr. Mason.
Busy day.
Yeah, I'm not too busy.
Yeah, you haven't forgotten about the doctor saying don't overdo it.
No, I'm all right. I'm all right.
Holly. All this running around, there's a reason for it, isn't there?
Yeah, it keeps my mind off things.
Also helps you to forget.
Is that what you think I'm trying to do?
You're going to have to, sooner or later.
I never will, Robert.
I know. Me neither.
I'm going to go get dressed.
You know, newspaper editors hate being made to wait.
Well, I hate to do anything in the morning without my coffee. 2 sugars.
Oh, yes. And 8 drops of cream.
You counted,
You know me, very precise.
but not very punctual.
Oh, yes, now I get it. You're getting back at me for being late, huh?
You're brilliant, Ian. Has anyone ever told you that?
Yes, they have. Now, can we get on with this, please?
First, a few concessions.
Oh, Jackie, come.
A bold byline. Me only, no shared credit.
Fine.
Bonus,
Forget it.
a raise.
You're gonna get a pink slip. You don't tell me what the hell it is.
Okay. One last concession. If this is not the best scoop you have ever gotten in your entire life, I'll come over and make you breakfast in the morning.
I'm low on eggs.
I'll bring mine.
Okay, Jackie, breakfast, anything you want. Just tell me what it is.
How's your blood pressure?
Boiling. Give that to me.
Well, I figured, let's see, blown up front page, feature story, a couple of follow-ups. Of course, I'll do all the writing.
Call bank regarding Scotty's forgery. So?
Evidence! This is the missing link that could lock Scotty up for good.
This?
Ian, read it again and think about it. Susan wrote that note to herself.
The night she was murdered.
Yes. Found it in my apartment. Scotty must have given it to Heather. She was looking frantically for it yesterday.
My God. This gives...
Perfect motive for murder.
Who else knows about this?
No one.
The police?
You kidding? You know me better than that.
And they have no idea.
Now, it wasn't in the report, so I know this could be exactly what Scorpio's looking for.
Yeah. Putting you right on top of bombshell.
I know. Now I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with it.
I know what I'd do with it.
Worth a cup of coffee?
Yeah, you're right, Jackie. This is big, really big. Congratulations.
Bland?
Oh, you want more?
Yes, I want more. How should I handle this?
Oh, no, this is your scoop.
Oh, but come on, give me some suggestions.
No, this is all yours, Jackie.
Oh, but this is tough.
I know, so is winning a Pulitzer.
A hint.
Jackie, you wanted to be a journalist. I mean, journalists wait all their life for a break like this. Your byline bigger than the headline?
Okay, Professor, back off. Let's take a look at the options.
Okay, you talk. I'll listen.
Well, now, that is a switch. Okay, first things first. I'm sitting on police evidence, right?
Right.
I am obligated to give it to them, right?
So far, so good.
But it could.
Yeah, well, this is what I'm waiting for.
But it could just happen to make its way into an article before they got it.
Yes, it could.
And if it happened to do that, the commissioner couldn't accuse me of withholding evidence, could he?
He could, but who cares?
Do you like it?
Yes, I like it. You know what I like more? Working with the best investigative reporter in town.
Think we should do it?
Well, your friend Scorpio's not going to like this very much.
First, he is not my friend. Second, a scoop's a scoop. Print it.
I don't like it.
Now stop reading that rag. It's too much bad news.
Yeah, bad news for us. Baldwin is all over it.
You think he stiffed her?
I don't know. They had some fights. I don't know, man. People been killed for a lot less.
Well, at least Baldwin's safe from Largo now. You know, he's nice and safely tucked away in jail.
He can do just as much damage from in there.
Well, what do you want? You want we should get somebody inside? I'll handle it.
No. You never get near him. He's gonna have his own cell. Besides, who said I wanted to kill the guy anyway?
Well, it sounded like you worried he's gonna talk.
No, it's got nothing to do with the murder.
Well, then don't worry about it. You let him rot in jail. It's no big deal. Half my relatives and most of my friends are in the clink.
Listen, I don't care where Baldwin ends up. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't mind seeing him go right up the river.
So relax. Let's get down to work on what we're gonna do with the new girls once the waterfront project is finished.
That is the problem, pal. There may not be a waterfront project.
Why?
Well, think about it. What have I been saying all along?
You mean because Baldwin's inside, there's not gonna be any project?
He got caught, so his being busted could ruin the whole deal.
Well, I don't see how you figure that.
Man, what are you, dumb? Or is this some new kind of development?
If you start making some sense.
Listen, Largo only wanted to work with him in the first place because it made us look legal.
Well, he don't look so legal right now.
Yeah, well, if he put anything in writing, we're gonna look dead, both of us. You know, like pennies in the eyes, mourners, black suits, cardboard shoes.
Don't worry about it. Baldwin's too smart to leave stuff like that hanging around.
He is a lawyer. Lawyers got bad habits, like putting everything in writing.
You want me to do something?
Yeah, what?
I'll get into his office to cinch.
Yeah, forget that. The cops are gonna be 10 feet deep around the place.
All right, so we figure something out.
Wait a minute. If that commissioner hasn't checked out all of Baldwin's stuff, you might have something there.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah, but not with you, because that takes smarts, and you don't have them.
What do you mean I ain't got smarts?
Because you let that little girl get away from you, didn't you?
One of them.
One is too many.
So the bird flew town. You know, as long as she doesn't say anything, who cares?
You messed up the job, Augie, and I don't like that.
So do it yourself.
You forget, friend. I don't get my hands dirty.
So stop coming down on me when things don't go right every once in a while.
It's been more than once in a while, friend.
The clinic job.
Yeah, you botched it, Augie.
People got sick. You know, they stopped going there for a while.
Yeah, sure, for a while. But that's not good enough. We gotta close down that place for good.
Okay, so I'll figure something out.
No, I told you. Not you anymore.
Wait a minute now. Are you trying to cut me out?
The big jobs? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But hey, I'll keep you around for the petty stuff like running girls.
Yeah, thanks. It's not going to be so easy, though, to go out and find somebody new.
I don't care what it costs anymore. I gotta get into Baldwin's files. And that's gonna take a class operator, which is someone more than a two-bit pimp.
You're all hard, Hand.
I'm a businessman, and a good one only uses experts. So if you will excuse me, I gotta make a phone call.
Well, I think I liked it better over there.
Oh, I guess it doesn't make any difference anyway.
Whatever you say. Look, I'm off.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Yeah, well, you too, and all your shopping and so forth. Look, I'm going to check with you later. And this could be your delivery man right now. Well, this is no package.
Well, thank you, I think.
Let me rescue you from that coat.
Oh, thanks.
Holly didn't tell me she was expecting you.
Well, she wasn't. I'm on a break, so I decided to come and see you.
Well.
Your place looks absolutely terrific. Somebody's got a green thumb. Huh?
Yeah, well, I can't take credit for it.
Yeah, I missed the greenery in Victoria. Maybe I overdid it a bit.
Oh, Holly, it's absolutely beautiful. Nice schedule you're on, Robert. Banker's hours, huh?
Hey, sweet cakes, for your information, I've done half a day's work already. Bye.
Bye. That's true. He was up at the crack of dawn working on reports.
And what about you? You're getting enough rest, I hope.
Rest? Who wants rest? Gosh, there's much too much to do. Can I get you something?
No, actually, I just came over to see how you're doing.
Oh, fine, marvelous. Busy as a beaver.
Not too busy, I hope.
No, never. How'd you like what I've done with the place?
Oh, it's just lovely.
Wait, I have to show you what I bought for the baby.
You shouldn't run up the stairs like that.
Well, I just have to show you. My goodness, all this for a little baby? Well, this is only half of it. Look, isn't this just adorable?
Aw, is anybody ever this little?
Well, I bought the next size up, too, because he's not going to be that little for very long, especially if he's as tall as Luke is.
Well, not at the start.
Well, he's going to look just like Luke, I know.
You really had a girl, huh?
No. I couldn't resist.
Some wardrobe.
Oh, I have to show you my wardrobe, too. I bought some wonderful maternity dresses.
Well, take it easy. I'll come up with you.
No, wait here. I just want to show you my favorite. Look, do you like it?
Very pretty.
Isn't it a pretty color? This was Luke's favorite color. And he would like the style, too. I was trying to find some baby clothes in this, but I looked all over. They don't make them, I don't think. Wait, I've got to show you the best thing for you.
Holly, why don't you just sit down for a minute? We'll talk.
You have to see this.
Oh, my goodness. Don't pull.
No, it's not heavy. It's not heavy. Look. Isn't it just perfect? Luke and I saw it in an antique shop.
It's great.
I'm going to take it upstairs into my room.
Not until Robert gets back.
I was so pleased that it was still there when I went back for it. We saw it in the antique shop where Luke bought me my musical box. There was a wooden high chair there. I think he would like that. I didn't think he would want me to get one of those chrome and plastic ones, you know, with the animals running all over them. I've bought a lot of things that Luke would like.
Holly.
Sort of plain and simple, but with a lot of style still. Luke liked things like that, with, you know, old things. He had a big sense of history.
Holly, stop it. Stop it. Why are you doing this?
I thought you'd like to see everything.
Holly, you're talking like he's still here. He's not going to see any of this stuff.
Yeah, I know, but I can't help thinking about him.
Don't pretend and fool yourself, okay?
No, I just know how he'd feel, how excited he would be.
Well, one thing is for sure. Luke would never let you buy all of this stuff. He couldn't afford it.
That'll be my package.
Where do you want this, lady?
Upstairs?
Not unless you got an elevator. Union rules.
Oh, then just put it down there, I guess. Hey, careful with that. It's fragile.
If they're packed right, they don't break. Sign here.
Well, I hope it's not broken.
Do you go shopping every day?
I have to do something. I have to keep moving.
Oh, Holly, that wasn't meant as a criticism.
I miss Luke so much I can hardly stand it. If I don't do something, I'll go crazy. And at the moment, all I can think of doing is shopping.
Look, I'm really sorry. If I could, I'd go with you. But right now, this working woman has got to get back to the hospital.
I have to be at the hospital later on this afternoon. I have to see Dr. Mason. Maybe you and Ruby and I could have some coffee or something.
How about some milk?
Well, after you there, then?
Yeah, why don't you, just have me paged? In the meantime, do me a favor, will you?
You want me to do some shopping?
No, I don't want you to go shopping for me. I want you to take it easy and relax a little bit, all right?
This comes straight from the well.
Well, let's be doubly sure.
What are you doing?
I just want to be certain that we don't have a repeat performance of what happened the other day.
It's okay.
Exactly what the man said, right straight from the well. Thank you.
Hope that's the last of your troubles, Doc.
It won't be.
Thanks again.
See ya.
I'll tell you something. I would sure like to know when somebody got in here to put poison in that cooler.
Let's say most probably sometime during the night.
Yes, well, it shouldn't have happened at any time.
Well, I'd say we're back in business.
I'd say nobody cares.
Does seem a little quiet, doesn't it?
Yeah, I noticed.
Well, people probably scared.
Can't say as I really blame them.
Well, if we have no patients, we do have some paperwork which we could keep
Yeah.
caught up on. It. Tell you what.
Workaholic.
Oh, if we divide this in half, we should be able to knock it out in no time.
On one condition.
What's that?
I want a hug.
Come here.
Okay. Back to work.
I think I'll do that more often.
Please, anytime. Feel free. Make yourself free.
Which half do you
Use
want?
me. This one is fine.
Okay. Scotty has these in order, I think.
Yeah, I
maybe
think
this-
so. I think this is...
Here's mine.
Both.
Good morning.
What can we do for you?
You've done enough as it is.
Would you like to come in?
Please.
I come here to find out what kind of a place you're running.
Well, it's exactly what the sign out front says. It's a clinic.
You the doctor?
Yes, we're both doctors. Rick Weber, Lesley Weber, my wife. We take care of people that are sick.
You make 'em sick, that's what you do.
Ma'am,
Don't you ma'am me. My daughter came here with an earache the other day. You put her in the hospital.
I can explain that.
I bet you can. Well, I don't want to hear it. I don't trust doctors. I never did.
I assure you.
Women doctors, most of all.
We are very sorry what happened to your daughter. We're equally sorry for whatever happened to anyone else the other...
You damn better be. How many people have you sent to the hospital today?
If you just let us explain.
We are not at fault here.
What difference does it make whose fault it is? My daughter and a lot of other people are sick.
Madam, somebody is trying to force us into closing this clinic.
Well, why don't you? What are you waiting for? Someone to die?
There's only one cop. He's inside. Yeah, I'll get his attention. He comes out, I go in.
You got it.
I'm gonna need a few minutes.
All right, I'll keep him busy.
Where's the safe?
It's behind the key case near the desk.
Got it.
Just get me those papers.
Just take care of the cop.
Don't worry about it. Now get over there. You ready?
I'm ready.
Police! Help! Robbery! Police!
What's going on?
I don't know. Somebody was just trying to break into an office, and he just ran that way.
What are you doing here?
Just passing through.
Hold it.
Hey, I got a meeting to get to.
You can do that after I finish with you.
I'm sorry, man. I'm already late.
Downtown, 1 hour, be there. Better still, my place, 1 hour, be there.
What are you talking about?
Be there, otherwise I'll have you picked up.
You're the boss.
Supposed to be an officer in here. Is there anybody here?
Then I thought.
General Hospital will continue in a moment.